let's say you charge $15,000 to paint that house. If you can get one client a week, you just maxed out your income at $60,000 in revenue a month. You can't make any more than that. Why? Because all you can do is paint one house a week. Are y'all tracking? Okay, so if you start a business that sells a product though, let's say you sell reading glasses. And let's say the reading glasses are, okay, these reading glasses, they're not even, like these are designer reading glasses, so they're kind of expensive, what people call expensive. They're like $100 or something. Okay, so you sell $20 reading glasses. It takes no longer to sell 100,000 pair than it does to sell one. Like if you sell 100,000 pair or you sell one pair, the fulfillment's the same. Are you tracking? So now you have the ability to collapse time frames and make more money in a shorter period of time just because you chose the right type of business. Does that make sense? So, okay, so that's, now, how do you buy back time? Well, if you look at anything that you do right now, and that takes your time, if you hire somebody to do that, you bought back the time that you used to use to do it. Like all successful entrepreneurs know this. See, people who are entrepreneurs, which means they want to be an entrepreneur but they don't know how, they're afraid to hire people because they think it costs too much money. People who are successful entrepreneurs are afraid not to hire people because they know that costs too much money. I can't even imagine how much it would cost me if I had to do everything in my business myself. But guess what? It doesn't even, like, let's say even if I didn't have a business. Like, I have a yard, right? They have yards in Texas, right? Okay, I have a yard. Guess what I don't have? I don't have a lawnmower. Myron, why don't you have a lawnmower? If I had a lawnmower, I might be tempted to cut my grass. I own cars. I know how to work on cars. I can change spark plug. I could change an engine in a car. I used to do that body work, piece of cake. But I don't have mechanic tools anymore. Why? I might be tempted to work on my car. It's not a good use of my time. I'm gonna tell you something. See, we think we're serious about getting rich, but we're only curious about getting rich because when we find out what you have to do to get rich, we're not really interested in doing it once we find out what it is. Say, Myron, what do you mean? Okay, here's what I mean. Is there anybody in here other than me who's relatively messy but doesn't like to clean? Where are my people? My people, my people. Okay, so guess what? I hired a cleaning lady. Now, my wife is very clean and she likes to clean, but I hired a cleaning lady anyway. Why? Because I don't want to come home from work and watch my wife clean the house. Hey, you want to have a better relationship? Oh, now, all the sisters done woke up in the house now. All the sisters done woke up. Yeah, talk, preach, preacher, preach, preach. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something now. I've got a person who cleans my pool because the pool guy should clean the pool. And the lawn guy should cut the grass, and the car wash people need to come to my office and wash my car at my office so I don't have to go to the car wash. Why? What am I doing? Am I being bougie? Yo, you're so bougie. You're all extra, you're so eccentric. I'm buying back my time. What? Why? The Bible says so. I pay people to do stuff I'm good at, but they're better at.